Hello, everyone, and welcome to another review of a show I have watched. This is the review of The Old Man from FX, starring Jeff Bridges and John Lithgow. Uh, I got into this show by I saw it just like my dad was like recording them, and I'm like, oh, that kind of seems interesting. I'll ask him if I can watch it. I'm like, hey, you mind if I watch when you start watching? And he went, sure. And lo and behold, they were on demand, so we didn't have to record them. Uh, and yeah, maybe I'd start watching it. It's 6 episodes only, just six. And uh, I'm trying to find the words to like say this because I have to do this without spoiling the show for you. So the show is pretty much about a guy called Dan Chase, played by Jeff Bridges, is Jeff Bridges' character, and something he did a long time ago is now all these years later coming back to haunt him as he's an old man. So he's a retired, CIA guy, and he's just an old man. He's got to kick ass, take names, chew bubble gum, all that type of stuff, while protecting his family. So that's pretty much the base of the show. John Lithgow was brought in as like a consultant on like, how do we deal with this guy? You knew him, and he's like, yeah. And then he tells them how I think you should beat him. That's pretty much the base of the show, like the basic thing of the show. And then as we go on, more stuff is found out. I like how there is like you think it's gonna go one way, and then it does turn another way. And goes, we're actually going this way. There's some good reveals in this show. There's other bad moments of the show, mainly some characters, like the character of Zoe annoys the hell out of me, and she's just, ugh, God, I hate her. She's awful. And the thing is, the show wants you to like her, but I'm like, no, she's awful, though. Like, Dan's doing all this stuff for her, and she's just like, I would be ungrateful. Oh, you suck. But yeah, a lot of really good twists and turns in this show. You think it's going one way, and it goes the other. You think this character is one thing, and they're actually this. We get some flashbacks, obviously, of what Dan did when he was younger that caused all this to happen. And I have to say, when they do these flashbacks, and we get to the guy who's trying to play the young John Lithgow, he sounds almost exactly like John Lithgow. It's not even funny. The guy who's trying to imitate Jeff Bridges, he's okay, but the John Lithgow impersonator he's really good. He's really, really good at imitating John Lithgow. And yeah, The Old Man from FX. It's really short, I know, but I can't spoil a lot. I thought it was solid. I give it a 7 out of 10. It's nothing super mind-blowing, but it is quite good, and I would give it a shot. There is season 2 in the works. Don't worry, because I was like, there's 15 minutes left in the last episode. How are you going to resolve all this? And I didn't know there was a season 2. There is a season 2, so don't worry about it. Don't worry. But yeah, I give it a 7 out of 10. It's just a nice, good show. So yeah, that's my review of The Old Man from FX.